Next topic is photochemistry of 1,4 dipyrmethane rearrangement. It is also called as Zimmermann rearrangement. In this, the molecules in which first position and fourth position, if it is having double bond, 1,4 dienes, undergo under photochemical conditions undergo rearrangements to produce cyclopropanone derivatives called as Zimmermann rearrangements. Okay, 1,4 diene. You take this example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, total 5 carbons are there. First position and fourth position double bonds are there. 1,4 diene in presence of light. Okay, in presence of light, solution state reactions. Okay, they will form cyclopropane derivatives are the products. Okay, this is the cyclopropane formed from this. And if you take this, one double bond is in aromatic ring, one double bond is isolated. Okay, conjugated double bond and isolated double bond, but these two, if you take positions 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,4 positions double bonds are. This type molecules also will undergo this type of rearrangement, dipyrmethane. Okay, if there is a feasibility at first position, fourth position, they are if double bonds are there, if they spatially closer, they will undergo dipyrmethane rearrangement. Okay, the characteristics of this rearrangement, okay, that is 1,4 dienes undergo photochemical under photochemical conditions, they will form the cyclopropane derivatives called as Zimmermann reaction or dipyrmethane rearrangement. Characteristics: all types of 1,4 dienes involved in Zimmermann's rearrangement: acyclic, alicyclic, bicyclic, tricyclic, with all possible substitutions. All type of means acyclic, alicyclic means cyclic, and like whatever the example we have seen before. Okay, alicyclic, cyclic one double bond, acyclic one double bond, alicyclic, bicyclo compounds, tricyclo compounds also will undergo this type of reactions. These are liquid or solution state reactions. Both direct and sensitized irradiations brings about reaction. In few cases are exceptions. Possible states are pi 2 pi star singlet, pi 2 pi star triplet. Intermediate is cyclopropyl 1,4 biradical intermediates are formed in these reactions. If different substituents at termini of 1,4 diene, rearrangement proceeds in such a way to produce stable 1,4 biradical. Okay, the intermediate is 1,4 radical. If both the terminus are different, it will see that to form a stable 1,4 biradical. Cleavage of 1,4 biradical preferentially towards unstable radical center. Okay, cleavage always preferentially towards unstable side. If diene is a part of aromatic system, aromatic character should be regenerated. Okay, in the product. Okay, whatever the example I have shown to the benzene ring, one double bond is in aromatic, one double bond is isolated. So like that it is there. Okay, you have to see that in the product also the aromaticity shouldn't be disturbed. Okay, aromaticity should be retained in the product. Okay, like that you have to see that. Okay, at one of the termini, if there is a withdrawing group, the withdrawing group attached carbon becomes part of the ring, and similarly if there is a donor group, it is attached to carbon becomes part of unsaturation. Okay, we have in cyclopropane derivative, we have cyclopropane, and to that double bond is attached. Okay, if at the one termini, if there is a withdrawing group, if they are having withdrawing group, the withdrawing group attached carbon becomes part of the ring. Okay, to which double bond the withdrawing group is attached, that double bond becomes the part of the ring, and donating group will become the part of unsaturation. Okay, regioselective, these are stereospecific and rearrangement. Solvents used alcohols, nitriles, ethers, and etc. Okay, this is about this rearrangement. Okay, then if you see the mechanism of this 1,4 diene, okay, 1,4 diene in presence of HNO, it is forming cyclopropane derivatives. Okay, allyl position we have a cyclopropane. Okay, in presence of HNO, what happened? First, homolysis of the two pi bonds occurs. homolysis of this, we will get radicals at first position, second position, fourth position and fifth position, this one. Now what happened? Second and fourth position carbons will combine to form a cyclopropane ring. Then first position, 5 position, we have a radicals. Okay, then first and 5. Then how they are C2, C3. Now we have two types of cleavages in cyclopropane ring. Okay, C2, C3 cleavage, C3, C4 cleavage. Two types of cleavages will occur in the further reaction. First, if you see C2, C3 is cleavaged. Okay, C2, C3. Here, if the bond is cleaved, you will get radical at second carbon and third carbon. Already we have a radical at first carbon. Okay, now we will get second position, third position. Now this third position radical, fifth position radical will combine. Then first and second will combine to form a double bond. How? Here the cleavage occurs. You will get one radical here. That and this will combine. Then 3, 4, 5 in a ring. Okay, then we will get to the fourth carbon. The second carbon is attached to that one, and second carbon is having also one radical. That radical and the first radical will combine to form a double bond. Okay, this is C2, C3 homolysis. How? See here, if this bond cleavage occurs, we will get a radical here and here. Okay, then already we have a radical here and here. This will combine to form a double bond. This will form a cyclopropane ring. This you are getting. C3, C4 homolysis. If this is cleaved, okay, third and fourth position is cleaved, then what happened? Third and first carbon are attached, fourth and fifth carbon are attached. Okay, that also forms the same product. Okay, cyclopropane derivatives. Okay, for example, if you take the one double bond, it is a one for diene only, but one double bond is in conjugation, aromatic carbon, and another one is isolated. Same, first is at 1,4 position, the double bond undergoes homolysis to form radicals at first position, second position, fourth position, fifth position. Okay, now then what happens? C2, C4 will be combined. Here C2, C4 are combined. Now at radicals present at first and fifth position. Now we have two possibilities. If you break this bond, okay, if you break this bond, okay, what happened? This and this will combine, and 2 and 1 will combine. Here you will get double bond. Again aromatic ring is formed. Okay, think that if the double bond is breaks between 3 and 4, 3 and 4 if it is breaking, okay, we will get radical at 3, radical at 4. Okay, radical at 4 and this will form a double bond, and 3 and this will form a cyclopropane ring. Okay, that will become strained. Okay, always you have to see that whenever this reaction occurs, by cleaving which bond you are getting the aromatic ring back. Okay, that cleavage you have to select. That's why they are regio selective. Okay, that's why here if you cleave at second and third position, here and here you will get radical, and this will form a pi bond, and 3 and 1 will form a cyclopropane ring. Okay, here this is the product you are getting from this. This is the how after cleavage radicals are formed, then this and this are combined, this and this combined. C3 cleavage is preferred here. Before that both are same, any one you can take, but here region you have to select. Okay, this is regio selective. This is the product you are getting. Okay, cyclopropane ring. Okay, substituted benzene. Okay, cyclopropane which is attached to the benzene. Okay, substituted with benzene ring. Okay, then that is one example. Another, if you take here substituted, both are isolated but both are having substance. Here two phenyl substance, here two methyl substance. Okay, you are getting this, means methyls are attached to what, phenyls are attached to what, you have to see. Okay, here first step as well same, first but the two double bonds undergo homolysis, will form radicals, then second and fourth will combine to form a cyclopropane ring. Now second or third, which bond is cleaved, that is the thing. Okay, here what happens, these phenyl groups will participate in the conjugation. Okay, here if they have a double bond, extended conjugation will be there. Okay, here, okay, that's why what happened if second and third position cleavage occurs, here you will get a ring like this, cyclopropane ring, and double bonds to this. To the double bonds, methyl groups are attached. Methyl groups are acting as what? Methyl groups are electron donating groups. Okay, here donor groups, if that is attached to the donating groups, it should be a part of unsaturation. Okay, it should be a part of unsaturation. If they are withdrawing groups, okay, there will be a part of the ring. Okay, here methyl groups are electron donating groups, that's why they will become the part of unsaturation. You will get this product. Okay, this is about the dipymethane rearrangement. Simply we should have double bonds at first and fourth position, then homolysis of two bonds, two pi bonds, then second and fourth radical will combine, you will get a 1,5 biradical, then cleavage based on the products whatever you are getting, either C2 C3 or C3 C4 will cleave to give cyclopropane derivatives. That you have to see which groups are attached. Here to this double bond electron donating groups are attached, that should be a part of double bond. Okay, when they will become a part of double bond, if you cleave the C2 C3, C2 C3, if you cleave this and this will combine to form a ring. If you cleave C3 C4, that will in C3 and 5 will involve in ring formation. Okay, you have to check that. Like that I have given the so many examples. Okay, just go through the all the examples. The mechanism will be the same, whatever the system, the mechanism will be the same. Okay, thank you.